Hello everyone, and welcome to my Royal Family Politics channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Prince Harry's one-word response to the King Charles comment made by the Diana biographer was revealed by the Spare ghostwriter as he stared. Jar Moringer, a Spartan ghostwriter, didn't only dispute with Prince Harry while writing the book. They also had some humorous exchanges. What the Duke of Sussex said in response to a professional's remarks on the memoir and his father, King Charles IUI. Additionally, the writer's amusing comment. King Charles should find a pile of coats to hide under, according to Princess Diana's biographer, because of Spare. Royal critics and subject matter specialists made assumptions about every part of Harry's biography from the moment it was revealed in the summer of 2021. The book's content, title, cover photo, and naturally how the royal family could respond. The royal authority Andrew Morton offered his opinions on Spare. He privately worked on the 1992 biography Diana, her true story in her own words with Harry's late mother, Princess Diana, especially how he believed Harry's father, the Prince of Wales at the time, ought to have responded to the book announcement. More than a year after Harry and Meghan Markle resigned as senior working royals, Morton told Us Weekly, "If I was Prince Charles, I'd be looking for a pile of coats to hide under." In October 2021, I believe Charles will once again be in the firing line. Harry questioned, "Why?" then chuckled with his Spare ghostwriter and went back to work. Moringer described how Harry reacted to the remark about King Charles in an interview with The New Yorker about his time working on Spare. They had amassed hundreds of thousands of words by that point in their communication by Zoom, phone, and text. The author had also paid Harry 3 separate visits at his Montecito, California residence. Their bubble eventually burst. Someone leaked the news of the book, Moringer remembered. One royal expert advised Harry's father to look for a pile of coats to hide under because of my role in the book. The ghostwriter for Spare proceeded, adding that when he mentioned this to Harry, he stared, followed by, "Why?" In response, Moringer said, "Because I have daddy issues." According to his own autobiography, the tender bar, Moringer was reared by a single mother and listened to his estranged New York DJ father on the radio. Moringer summarized what transpired after his daddy issues comment by saying, "We laughed and got back to talking about our mothers." Harry's remarks in Spare regarding King Charles. The Duke of Sussex talked about his mother frequently in Spare. As a 12-year-old boy, he recalled learning about Diana's passing, following her casket, the aftermath, and suppressing his emotions. In addition to discussing his mother, Harry sketched a painting of his father, King Charles, whose coronation he attended on May 6 at Westminster Abbey. Many sorrowful chapters concerning King Charles are present in Spare. In one, Harry described how his father preferred letters to phone conversations when he served with the British Army in Afghanistan. One more explained how King Charles wasn't really suited for fatherhood, much less being a single parent. There were other royals who were criticized in the memoir in addition to Harry's father, who he referred to as Pa in Spare. Harry's older brother, Prince William, received criticism. Likewise, the dangerous Queen Camilla and British tabloids did. In January 2023, Harry's Spare memoir made its premiere. Since then, it has topped bestseller charts and broken the record for the fastest-selling non-fiction book, according to Guinness World Records. According to a new court case, Prince Harry claims the press put the couple through great challenges after his breakup with Chelsy Davy. If the media had not intervened, Prince Harry's life would have taken a very different path. At least that is the implication in his most recent legal dispute with Mirror Group newspapers, NGN. Since his mother, Princess Diana, tragically perished in a car accident while attempting to avoid the media, Harry has been engaged in an internal conflict with the press. However, after repeatedly appearing in court in 2023 over the reporters' invasion of his privacy, he is now openly opposing them. Currently, Harry's attorney is testifying in court that he was deeply upset with the way his relationship with his ex-girlfriend Chelsy Davy ended. Davy dumped him after the press put a ton of stress and strain on their relationship. From 2004 through 2011, Prince Harry dated Chelsy Davy. Those who were familiar with the royal family before Kate Middleton and Meghan Markle became members may remember Chelsy Davy, Harry's ex-girlfriend. Given that they were together for 7 years, on and off, she was a little more than a flame. They first connected in 2004 while Harry was working on conservation projects in Africa. Davy is the daughter of a billionaire from Zimbabwe, and they immediately clicked. From 2004 through 2009, they regularly dated, and after a break in 2009, they eventually reignited their romance. They separated up again in 2010, but they soon got back together for Prince William and Kate Middleton's 2011 nuptials. However, that reconciliation didn't last long. Although there seemed to be potential in the relationship, they broke up soon after and never reconciled. Harry was extremely distraught at the breakup, according to Prince Harry's attorney in court. Harry had already appeared in court to sue the Sun and the now-defunct News of the World. But he suddenly finds himself in the middle of yet another legal dispute. He is currently suing Mirror Group newspapers, and this week, his attorney David Sherborne implied in court that Harry and Davy's romance ended because of the press and not because they were no longer in love. Sherborne allegedly stated in The Independent that MGN caused great challenges in his relationship with his ex-girlfriend Chelsy Davy and made him fear for his and her safety. According to court records from the case, according to The Independent, the press even followed Harry and Davy on vacation as they tried to escape there and enjoy some peace and quiet. According to the records, Davy was one of Harry's ex-wives who was often dragged into the chaos and the subject of unlawful activity on the part of MGN. Davy ended the connection because of the press's actions. In the end, MGN's actions caused Ms. Davy to decide that a royal life was not for her, which was quite upsetting for Harry at the time, Sherborne concluded. Previous court records for Prince Harry allude to the press destroying previous relationships. Due to her lengthy relationship with Harry, Chelsy Davy is the main focus of the case against MGN. Harry has, however, previously implied that his previous relationships might have had a different outcome if the media hadn't been involved. Harry mentioned how the media had affected his relationships in his lawsuit against the Sun and News of the World. At no point did I have a girlfriend or a relationship with anyone without the tabloids getting involved and ultimately ruining it, or trying to ruin it, using whatever unlawful means at their disposal, he claimed in court back in April, only reinforcing the notion that his relationship with Davy came to an end as a result of press interference. Of course, Harry and Meghan Markle have a happy ending, but the two have had their own evident press-related challenges. Meghan was publicly apologized to by mail on Sunday in 2021 for disclosing a private letter she had sent to her father. Due to tensions with the media and issues inside the royal family, Meghan and Harry even decided to resign from their positions as working royals. According to an expert, Prince Harry has 3 questions about the royal family and his upcoming trip back to the UK. On May 6, 2023, Prince Harry attended the coronation of King Charles II. Soon, a royal expert said, there's every chance he might come to the UK. Prince Harry will have to inquire about 3 things, though, including accommodation and feeling welcome. Prince Harry will soon return to England after the coronation of his father, King Charles II, on May 6. He is anticipated to visit the United Kingdom again soon. A royal specialist claims that the answers to 3 questions will determine whether or not there will be another royal family reunion. For legal proceedings, Prince Harry is anticipated to return to England. The Duke of Sussex will be returning to the UK, but this time he won't be attending a significant royal family function. Harry is scheduled to appear in court in England in connection with one of his lawsuits against British newspapers. According to Reuters, Harry has been selected as one of 4 test cases for the 7-week trial and is due to give evidence himself in person in early June. The proprietor of the British tabloid Daily Mirror, Mirror Group newspapers, issued an apology for illegal information collection only a few days after Harry attended the coronation. Harry has previously made allegations about the royals in a witness statement for a phone hacking lawsuit. He also unexpectedly showed up during a hearing held in a courthouse in London. Questions regarding accommodation and being made welcome are at the heart of Harry's decision to return to the UK. Even though Harry is anticipated to return to England for court procedures, it might be a while before we see Harry and his family here in Britain. Royal analyst Katie Nicholl stated via ET. There's a good chance Harry might come to the UK, she added. Harry is back for court cases that are coming up, and he's also back from the Invictus Games in Germany this summer. The queries arise at this point. But where will he be staying? He no longer has the keys to Frogmore Cottage, according to Nicholl. The royal houses have been significantly redistributed. There are several places where he can stay. Previously Harry and Meghan Markle's home in the United Kingdom, the couple was instructed to vacate the Windsor estate in early 2023. Nicholl adds that there's also the matter of whether they actually want to go. I believe the key question is, do they want to return? She remarked. The third and last query is, do they feel like they're going to be welcomed? I think the fact that Harry didn't turn up at all for that lunch and to actually see his father and speak to him in person is telling, the expert said, alluding to a post-coronation gathering. For Harry and the royal family, the coronation was a missed opportunity. Harry's hurried trip to watch his father be crowned, according to Nicholl, ended up being a missed opportunity for healing. The royal family, according to her, believes that this was a missed opportunity. He had the opportunity to return, speak with the family, and take steps toward reconciling. But he was eager to leave. Prior to the coronation, Harry allegedly landed in London on May 5. He left for the airport shortly after the 2-hour service was over. On May 6, the same day of his son Prince Archie's birthday, Harry traveled back to Montecito, California. The author of New Royals claimed that he was here for less than 24 hours. Why bother coming in the first place? I believe some members thought. There is undoubtedly a profound sense of sadness for the monarch in his role as a father. They're not on talking terms, Nicholl remarked of Harry and William's relationship. There may never be an end to the rift between them. King Charles, in Nicholl's opinion, would have gone out of his way to have made Harry feel welcome. No information on Harry's plans to visit the royal family upon his return to the UK has been made public as of the time of writing. Like the coronation, he might decide to go alone rather than bring the Duchess of Sussex and their 2 kids along for a trip a la the Platinum Jubilee in 2022. Thanks for watching if you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any updates.